Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to our second episode in the series on business writing and email etiquette. I'm Yogesh, back again with the ever-thoughtful Lily. Today's topic is foundational, understanding your audience and purpose.
Hi, everyone. Great to be back. I absolutely love today's topic because it's the one most people overlook. You can write clearly, even beautifully, but if it doesn't connect with your audience or fit the purpose, it'll miss the mark.
Right on. And business writing is not just about transferring information, it's about impacting action. Knowing who you're writing for and why you're writing are the cornerstones.
Let's start with a simple question. Who is your audience? That alone can change how you write. Are you addressing a client, a boss, a colleague, an intern? Every one of these requires a slightly different tone, structure, and vocabulary.
Exactly. And the more diverse your workplace is across cultures, roles, generations, the more intentional you need to be. What works for one audience might completely confuse or even offend another.
I often suggest using audience personas, not formal ones like in marketing, but simple profiles in your head. Is this person time-pressed, detail-oriented, hierarchical? Do they prefer bullet points or narratives?
That's brilliant. Let's build an example. Say you're sending a product update email. If your audience is the engineering team, you might emphasize technical details. But if you're writing to the marketing team, you'll focus more on messaging and user benefits.
Exactly. It's like translating the same message into different languages based on who's reading. And that leads to purpose. If your email doesn't have a clear purpose, it won't get a clear response.
Let's pause here and ask our listeners to reflect. Before hitting compose on that next email, ask yourself two things. Who is my audience, and what do I want them to do or feel after reading this?
And here's a framework I love. PAIBOC. Ever heard of it?
I've come across it, but go ahead and break it down for our listeners.
Sure. PAIBOC stands for purpose, audience, information, benefits, objections, and context. It helps you design your message holistically.
Let's walk through that with an example. Suppose I want to convince my team to switch to a new project management tool.
Perfect. So, purpose, convince the team to adopt a new tool. Audience, team members who are used to the old system. Information, how the new tool works, its features. Benefits, saves time, integrates with existing tools, better UX. Objections, learning curve, migration hassles. Context, maybe productivity has dropped and current tools are outdated.
Now imagine writing that email with all six in mind. It would anticipate concerns, show empathy, and drive action all in one go.
And that's why understanding your audience and purpose before writing is so powerful. It prevents the need for endless clarification emails afterward.
Let's talk about writing styles. Say you're writing to a CEO versus a peer. What changes?
To a CEO, I'd be ultra clear, brief, and outcome focused. Bullet points, key data, decision options. With a peer, I might be more collaborative in tone, inviting ideas or co-solving something.
That's such a key insight. I also find that with senior leaders, you need to front load your message. The conclusion or request goes up top.
Yes, no one wants to read through 5 paragraphs to find the ask. It's the BLUF model, bottom line up front.
Okay, let's role play. I'll read a message and you tell me what's wrong with it. Ready?
Let's do it.
Hi, team. I hope everyone is doing well. I've been thinking that maybe it would be nice if we tried out Asana. I'm not sure, but I feel like our current system is a bit slow. Let me know what you think.
Oof, that's classic soft messaging. No clarity, no call to action. It lacks purpose, confidence, and direction. I'd rewrite it as, "Hi, team. I recommend we transition to Asana for project tracking starting next month. It offers better visibility, faster task management, and integrates with Slack. I'll demo it Thursday. Please block your calendars." Now that drives action.
Powerful rewrite, and that's why this episode matters so much. If you get audience and purpose right, you can communicate with power and precision.
One last tip for today. If you're unsure about your audience, ask or observe. Read how they write. Do they like short emails? Do they prefer details? Do they use emojis or avoid them? Mirror with professionalism.
Great point. And remember, being effective is more important than being impressive. Your job isn't to show off, it's to connect.
Absolutely. And that wraps episode 2. In the next episode, we'll get into structure and clarity, how to actually build your email or message so it flows and sticks.
Looking forward to it. Until then, I'm Yogesh.
And I'm Lily.
And both of us, thanks for tuning in.